Ready? S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out in my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This will be taken very short. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone, a scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
And he is going to be brought down at the 3-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Watch the screen!
And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. This is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
Watch the pass. Hit the end, boys. What do you got? What do you got? Hey, give me your radar.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Hassan Reddick coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. Touchdown, Detroit! Kenny Galladay, 32 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. And able to find Kirk complete. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. That's good. Here's Murray from midfield. And that's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Hakeem Butler there. And now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, right there. Get ready. 58, Mike.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. Andy Isabella was the intended target. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's when you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? You can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time, and now it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. It's caught. Jones. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cardinals' 39-yard line.
Here's Stafford. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line. Off play action. Stafford going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. The All-Pro corner, Patrick Peterson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Open man, completes it to Butler. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down. Murray now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Murray again, 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to wind up and air it out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 18. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Stafford. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. On that quick throw, what do you think? Possibly something they saw at the line to go there?
Possibly in the game plan, and you notice they went with an empty backfield. No backs there to help with pass protection, so you have to have a counter to that because you know they're probably going to bring pressure when they see an empty backfield, so you get rid of the ball quickly. Quick drop, ball's out of the quarterback's hands, keeps it from getting hit, and they get a completion.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. Angling for the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. There's the first NFL grab for Andy Isabella. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again, Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison, in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Here's Murray. He's going to let this one go. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner, Darius Slay. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. The pass complete, this one to Danny Amendola. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. To throw is Stafford. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Open man is Galladay, complete. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Stafford on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Extra point good by Prater, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half, Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Romeo Okwara able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Murray.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun on third down, Murray. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down. The Cardinals worst in the NFL, 6 of 16 on fourth down last year, but they'll try it here. And here we go on fourth down with Murray. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is Stafford. Dancing to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. Well, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald, 62 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Cassius Marsh. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he... Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Stafford. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. Stafford now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. He completes it to Jones. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
A gain of 4.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
7 yards there and a first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's in. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
43's the mic. You got nothing to run.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chandler Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. From the gun, here's Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So it's not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield? The ball got halfway there, and you thought, no way is that going to make it, but it just kept carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And here's a good way to kick off the drive, complete over the middle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
On 2nd and 10, Murray buying time to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coach.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Thompson, the rookie from Bama. After the turnover, here's Murray. Steps away to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Justin Coleman. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford escaping the pressure right. Complete to Jones. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones, 52 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, one-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now a draw play with Drake. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Cardinals on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Flushed out right. It's complete to Drake. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got Fitzgerald. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, now Murray has it stripped.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Murray from midfield. And the pressure gets to him again. Devon Kennard in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a look. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Deshaun Hand, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
40 got.
Stafford going to throw it. Flush to his right. And he slings one that's incomplete. Amendola, he was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Sua Cravens in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy, the rookie from Washington. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Check 43. Hey, switch gears. Rush in.
1st down, Murray, and he hits Drake. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Check. Hey, watch this. Go. Stay at home. Bravo. On the ball. Run it.
Murray going to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. It's Will Harris, the rookie from Boston College, who picked it. Andy Isabella was the intended target. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
the
about
virtual
it.
guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get at it.
Yeah, that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on